Welcome back to a brand new you. Hello, everyone. This is Lisa, and I am back to show you what is an almost completed Art African Beauty Zentangle. So I have some explaining to do. um, if you are viewing live, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button so that you know when I'm going live, and the notification bell will even alert you when the videos come out. So because I will be posting not just live, but also videos on this channel, as well as my new channel, which is Lisa Artista. So you can find me under Lisa Artista, or you can come here and be a part of the Art Can Heal Come Draw With Me series with a brand new you. So here's the girl that I started last week. Let me focus that for you. And so I'm not considering this completely finished, but I've gotten to the point where, well, the intention was to originally finish it here on the live, but I got some inspiration unexpectedly last night. So I decided to work on her because these beads I knew were going to take time. So I did. And so there's more to be done. And since this design is going to have more than one actual purpose, there's a part where I want to probably photograph it now and then go in with more of the blacks and create more depth and break up some of the negative space, break up some of the white, and put a little bit more detail into it. So I really did not use a lot of the Zentangle shapes on her face, but I did break her face up with the intention of doing so. So I don't know where this will go, but I don't want to overthink it right now. So what I'm going to do is I just wanted to let you see it and see the progress that has been made, and that I think I'm going to continue on with it. I need to get a photograph of it now and then see if I'm going to go in. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to go in with the lips or not, or around the nose. So there was just a lot to do with this face that I had originally intentioned, but I'm somewhat pleased with it as just the line. So just a few minutes ago, I went in with some more pencil lines of some actual more Zentangles that I will put in the forehead part of the face. And so we'll see. And you can always go to the A Brand New You Facebook page to see final products of the drawings, as well as on my Instagram, Lisa Artista 630. Okay. So I just wanted to show you that because I've already got some new inspiration. And I just started to sketch out because I really wasn't feeling doing another person right now. So I found something else. Can you tell by that shape what that is? So I'm going to do something that normally sometimes artists shy away from, actually starting out with the sketching phase, because there's a lot of trial and error sometimes. Some people are just, or some people are, just get it right away. Me, a lot of trial and error, because I'm still trying to get back into it a little bit more. And so I'm just going to stop chatting for right now. I'm going to be trying to go in and do a good line drawing of this chimpanzee and put some music on. And if you're joining me, please get your art materials out and come join me, draw with me, and enjoy. I hope everyone's having a good evening. And let me get the music started here. All right. I'm actually using some watercolor paper just in case I get the inspiration to paint. But so far I really like it as a drawing paper. It's very durable. I've done a lot of erasing and it can withstand it. But I still need to find the paper that I want to really work with. I guess it depends also what medium you're using too. It definitely does. It takes me a good hour to get into the drawing. Once I kind of get out of my head, stop worrying about the camera and can you see it, which that is important. But it's also important for me to get the dimensions the way I want them. I am working from a photograph, but I am not trying. I'm just trying to get the overall shape of the chimpanzee's features, and then it's time to Zentangle. That's the fun part. And I am very much out of practice from the days when I would draw every day, every single day. So, but I'm getting back into it. what really attracted me to this chimpanzee is just all these really incredible lines, wrinkles, hair. It's tedious, but I love it. I'm just attracted to that type of realness. It's funny because when I was in my 20s, everything was about creating beauty because I was a fashion illustrator. Everything was about being beautiful and creating beauty. And I still love to do that, but I'm also attracted to the realness. I'm becoming more attracted to the realness of life and nature, the ugly, the real, whatever you want to call it. It's become something that draws me in even more. And that's just shows how you change through the years and how your vision of life changes. The things that you value when you're younger change when you're older because you've lived more life, you've experienced more things, and different things become important to you. You'll hear people say that from the time before when they were single to the time they became parents and things like that, had responsibilities, just everything changes your perspective. So it happens and it evolves through definitely with the artists in the world. You won't always find someone with the same style in their 20s as they are in their 50s. It's just your passions change and your things that you want to focus on change. And that's what's happened to me. And I embrace that. I really do. One thing I never liked about the fashion illustration business as a business is the fickleness and the superficiality of the industry. And I want to know more about the substance of people. I'm more attracted to substance and rather than just beauty. And being a certain way just for a marketable purpose. I really love, especially when I find young artists who are all about that now, who are looking past what's socially acceptable, what's proper, and really just diving into what they believe in, what they love, and what they value, which is more so than what social media might dictate. I didn't grow up in a social media era, so it's all a learning curve for me. People have been telling me to keep letting everyone know on social media about the lives and about, what I'm doing. Keep posting, so that's what I've been doing. I always did have an Instagram account, I just wasn't using it. and I wasn't willing to buy an expensive iPhone. So, but I'm on there, Lisa Artista, 630. That's me. Follow me. Give me some support. I do some of the reels on there. I haven't really done anything else except for just posting. So in case you're new to visiting this channel, Zentangle method is a very healing art therapy method used to help people with just a lot of different things: stress, anxiety, inability to sleep, focus. And you don't have to be able to draw. You just, and if you don't know what I mean, check out some of my other lives where all I'm doing is just creating patterns with lines. And I've gotten kind of off lately here into wanting to use the Zentangle method with actual real life images. But the Zentangle method can be just as simple as lines, patterns, shapes. I'm going to show you what's in my sketchbook really quick, because this is something anyone can do. So this is one of the designs that came from the live probably about a month ago. And definitely all that is me taking my tape and making some circles. I actually just had a class with some students doing exactly that, and they couldn't wait to do this. Like they specifically booked the class because they wanted to create this actual design. And here I just decided to use letters. I decided, what would it look like if I intertwined all the letters of the alphabet? And that really did not start as a thought. All I did was I made this big S shape, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I turned it into an S, and then I'm like, okay, let's create the alphabet. And here's a design, again, circles. I don't even have a circle guide. As an artist, I should have 1,000. I actually do have circle guides, but they're like in a box somewhere. But I use just a roll of tape. That's all I use to create this design. All of these designs are going to be on my Patreon and in the Etsy store whenever I finish it. Let's see. So this is not, I'm not teaching anyone to draw in these Art Can Heal, Come Draw With Me sessions. What I'm doing is promoting a method of relaxation and escape from the hustle and bustle of your mind every day while you're working, taking care of your families. So this, as you can, I mean, if you can tell it's a fish, great job. But I didn't intend for that to be a fish. That was just one line that I whipped across the page, and I instinctively somehow turned it into a fish. And then I thought, wow, it looks like it's moving. So I created these shapes to make it look like it's moving through the water. But and seems like I'm always creating something that is of organic nature. So this is like I don't know what this is. It started out as a line that went down here, up and around. And then I just started building, you know. So the Zentangle method has shapes that you'll see a lot of artists use, which is the little circles, the little spirals. So I actually do teach Zentangle as an art form in some of my classes. And but I only give the students just so many different examples, and then I want them to create whatever they can create with their designs. So that's just to give you a little background in case you've never seen these live videos before. It is as powerful as ASMR, and if you are on YouTube a lot, you know ASMR is a method where it creates a tingling sensation. It's all about trying to help you relax, trying to help people. There's a lot of people who suffer from insomnia, and I know that all of my thoughts flood my head when it's time to go to bed. So my very first video was called 2 a.m. In fact, let me show it to you. I didn't know what I was going to draw. I just knew I couldn't sleep. There it is, 2 a.m. By the time I was done with this, this did take a little time, I was sleepy. Okay, let me get back to my chimpanzee. And this time, my goal is to really Zentangle this chimpanzee and not to keep it in realistic form, which is what I kind of did with the African Beauty girl. So it's a little bit different drawing on camera because I have to do my strokes a certain way so that I'm not totally covering up what I'm doing so you can see it. When I'm not on camera, I'm just practically laying down on the drawing and really zoned out and getting into it. I take my glasses off. I actually can see better. I actually might just take them off now, but I'm asking anyone that sees this video to comment, let me know what you want me to Zentangle next. So last week was the African Beauty, and I plan to do definitely more of those. I told you guys last week that years ago I was commissioned by the children's museum to do all the illustrations for an upcoming exhibit. They were going to have their first African exhibit. And so I did all these beautiful drawings, but I was new to the game of selling my work. I didn't do it right. So I charged them what I wanted to charge them, but I took them the originals. I never got copies. And I swear those were the best illustrations I ever did. So when I definitely want to get back to doing more of those type of drawings. I'm still attracted to the fashion and, that stuff, but also I'm attracted to this creating what's real. And then the Zentangle just allows you to really make it your own. And so it doesn't have to look like what the actual subject looks like. I'm trying to move away from the whole realism thing when I do the Zentangles, just because it's so freeing and fun. I love all the wrinkles. These chimpanzees, they are amazing animals. They are massive in size and they're very strong and very smart. I don't agree with people having them as pets, though. No way. Get your head torn off. So all I'm trying to do is get a good sketch, and then I'll go in and start breaking up the face for the Zentangle. Almost there. If you're watching or if you've come across this video, share it to someone. Even if it's not your thing, share it to someone you never know. They might be interested. It helps to draw at an angle because now I'm starting to think that this face, now that I look at it in the camera, it looks kind of short. I spent all that time making the chin shorter. I have to cover up when I'm drawing like this because I'm left-handed. I have to put paper under my hand because I don't want to smear anything. You can ruin a lot of things, and I have by. Might be the same for right-handed people on the left side, but definitely my challenge is always going to be the right side because I'm left-handed. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Okay, the glasses are coming off because I got to get down into this thing. The problem is, if I take my glasses off, then I can't see the picture. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's Get some more music. That's the Come Draw With Me soundtrack. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to start it over. I'm going to cut this live, not really short, because I have some things to do tomorrow. But as I said, all the drawings that are started on the lives, you can see the final version. Usually I'm posting it on a Brand New You Facebook page. Please go and like that page. And then also on my Instagram, Lisa Artista 630. I usually will post the Zentangle art there. And I'm assembling all of these pieces that can be purchased also through different methods, different designs, and you can utilize the art for whatever you need it for. I'm going to be having wall hangings and posters, so still working that out. And so that will all be coming soon. I know I keep talking about it, but it's in the works. It's in the works. So this part is the part that I love the most because it's got all those little wrinkles, little wrinkly dinklies. These chimps have these very deep brow. Brow is really, the eyes are very much protected underneath this huge eyebrow kind of line. Okay, well, I'm starting to actually Zentangle with in pencil, which I don't want to do that. So it's time to really switch over to pen. Okay, looks like we got the basics down of the dimensions of the face of the chimpanzee. What I then challenge myself to do is no longer look at the photograph and then use my own creativity and my own designs to Zentangle the face of the chimp. Massive. They don't look big from far away, but close up. It's the way they're built. Okay. I really want to go, I'm going to go way more into these eyes. Because the eyes are everything. All right, so it looks like he's ready to be Zentangled. All right. So it's about 1 minute till 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you were able to see this video either during the live or afterwards, I'm Zentangling a chimpanzee this week. And again, you can find the final version on either I will show it again next week before we start on the new Zentangle. If you will want to leave some suggestions of what objects are, I like to use things from nature to Zentangle. So what you want to see me Zentangle next, you can see me on. You can find the finalized versions of the drawings on Instagram, Lisa Artista 630, or on a brand new U, the letter U, on YouTube, on Facebook, because you are on a brand new you right now. And so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.